Okay, I need defenses. Like right now. Yo, stop attacking! This is super annoying! Oh my gosh. Sorry, they're just so annoying on that. I actually have to kill them ASAP, otherwise I'm just one who gets hurt. You see, I'm already down a lot of health on this. Okay, now they can actually hear me properly. Well, welcome back to more astrometica. So this one, I've actually found out things thanks to their Discord, where that was missing some things and how. First, let me go ahead and grab this. Okay, so I'm missing the battery on here. Okay, and what else do I have? A tier 3 blueprint, a bit of food, some wand. And now I'm needing help more. But I don't have any fabric. And I can't make any fabric because I've already made all the fabric that I can. Alright. So let me go and deposit some things I do not need. I need that, that, and that. I, however, do not need that, or that, or that. And I have a lot of this, which I now know how to actually just get more, or where to put more of that. I don't know why it does that. Oh wait, no. I don't need that blueprint. I do need this water. I won't be doing that. There we go. And then I got more water in here, some air. Never a bad idea to go ahead and bring that. Okay. Don't need the iridium bar, I don't need any of that. Okie dokie. So, first things first, let's make sure everything's that's fully charged. That did not have a battery in it, okay. That's not full. And will not let me install. Okay. Should be all fine. So, plan right now is I believe that I actually do need to go to that central. Wait, no, there should be another one. I think it's this one. So we go here, and I figure out how to. Okay, that was just part of the lighting. Got it. But I have figured out how to actually get into here with all the red stuff. I just need to have an explosive. And then, have these regened? They have. Good. Oh, right. Bopper time. We will go and just get more of these. Okay, so that one hasn't regenerated yet. That has nothing. What we need is actually my grabber arm. There you go. Okay, good. Okay, perfect. I actually still have some explosives here. I wasn't sure if that will actually respawn after I got out. Okay, first let's actually just use a health kit. I'm going to save the game. And I've learned, apparently... Huh? Can I not just push these in? This is why I saved. Wait, what? No, that was right there. Wait, did they... Oh, were they just fakes or something? I should still have some explosives there. So, let me save again. Now, in theory... Let's... I thought... Oh, okay, yes. So I can move these. Good. And I thought I was supposed to be able to just, like, have it move these. Apparently what I'm supposed to do is just have the red barrel explode on the red stuff. And then that causes it to go and explode. Or something. And I just kind of thought I had like a repulsion type thing or something. Or like I should be able to kind of just like retract my thing instead of me moving towards it. It moves towards me. That was my original thinking from how that the guy worded it. Go ahead and get some more air. What? No, what? Huh? Huh? What? No. No. I wonder if I messed up on this then. Because now there's no way for me to actually just get it. Because in theory, this thing should explode with the red stuff. With the red barrels. I thought since that was unopened, I could actually just go and get it then. I'm not sure where the nearest explosive barrel would be then. Well, let me take this nice and slow then. And put a air thing right here. Okay, that did not go where I was wanting that one to. I can't really have you go right up there. See, I never would personally have thought of doing it like this. I wasn't told in the Discord to actually get this is how that we're supposed to do it. I would never have tried it this way. Really? So, wait. There's ones on the inside. Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to break that then. Because that seems like it's a core or something. I'm going to get this right up and personal with it. Really? Come on. Maybe I put one right over there? I mean, I've also just messed up and these barrels don't actually really exist. I'm playing with like imaginary explosives. Really? Then what am I supposed to do? Because it's not like that there's any other way that I can actually do this. That's the only thing that makes sense. It's just by doing this. Oh, there's an always sprint. Huh. But the ball rotates. Hmm. Okay, well, we'll head back to our base and maybe see that we just need to have our little laser thing and just blast through that. We should have enough of the materials to actually make it, I believe, but... Oh, also, let me know if you guys can actually hear the in-game audio. I don't know if I technically fixed that or not. Because I figured just blasting that probably wouldn't work, but it seemed like blasting the core would work. But now I just have no idea. But let's also just go ahead and get the scannables that we are missing after we see what that we need to make our little skipper laser. So I cannot remember. Oh, I just need the iridium. Hang on. No, you're hurting me. You must die now. Ow. Ow. There. You know what? Since you're so close, you also must die too. By proximity alone. Ow. Ow. Okay, I know I need one of these and 3 of these. We now have a weapon. And I also want to make one of these too. So where can I put this then? Okay, so it seems like it's an outside thing. Do I need to build something to make it work? Or, like, does it need to go... Hang on. Let me try something. No? Okay. Where would this go then? And how do I use it? That's my question. Well, I guess we'll deconstruct this. I swear there should also be like a laser defense system thingy that I can make. I swear I had that message thingy. You know what? We'll make a user terminal, so electronic and data transfer. Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. Terminal, you go there. Message, you go here. And then this tells me some logs that we already had access to, I guess? I don't know. Alright, so now we have the laser blaster. Oh wait. Now we have our laser blaster of death. Bop. Ooh. Okay, so that does use energy. I kind of figured as much, but now that we have this, let's head to the Alpha Control Center. And see that we can actually just use this to blast through that. If not, then we go back and it doesn't actually fire as fast as when we're firing it. Really, you mean we can't just charge it up, blast it out? Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Yeah, see, those barrels are just going out. So I don't get what's going on with that. Okay, let's see, I have the thingies in my screenshots. How do I unlock the illusion forest? You go to it, you go through it, and that's how you get the illusion forest. Not that hard. No. So that's a sunlight. T3 research station fragments, Exile outpost, Alpha minor outpost, unknown outpost, cluster mine caves behind lab. Oh, we already have the outpost miner. I wonder that those are like satellites or something. Oh, we can actually break that. Okay, that's actually really good to know. Cool. I didn't know that we could do it like that. This is one that is currently under construction, so there's not really any point going here right now. I wonder if we can have 2 of these then. Okay, we can just 2-tap these things now. Oh, that makes this so much easier. There we go. Okay, so now we have the tier 2 miner. Perfect. Okay, T3 research. So we still need to go here for the T3 research. It's somewhere in here. That's the nanite berry fragment, which we already more than have. Okay, so we go to Alpha Minor Outpost. Then Alpha Minor Outpost, Planet Outpost, Alpha Control Center, Unknown Outpost. Cluster mine caves behind the habitats. Exile Outpost Cave and large habitat. Okay, let's go to the Outpost Exile then. Or it could actually just be like right here anyway. Oh, I'm just inches away from hitting it. There we go. Vehicle charge station. Celestite, long. We got that one. That's just fertilizer, which we don't really care about. So there's nothing else here for us. Anyway, I wonder. Oh no, we can't get in that way. I was thinking we might be able to get in that way, apparently not. There it is. Okay, so boost saves me about 300 meters-ish. Exile outpost cave in large habitats. That's where we get our last tier 3 research spot.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh right, we never had the key for this. Storage bay. Where do I find the blueprint or the password for that, I wonder? Let's see. Hyponics. So maybe, because that's where she was heading next, so let's head to the hyponics area.
Entering zero gravity.
I'm guessing that's a planter outpost, most likely. theory, that's where that she should have gone. And also where that the code should be, I think. Maybe. Hopefully, at least. There it is.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh. Did I? Oh, here we go. I must have missed this. You forget everything. 0451. Okay. Okay, Claire, where's the password? I asked like 3 times. Oops, I knew I forgot something. You forget everything. Hey, that's not true. I remember my boots this morning. Congratulations, the password? Okay, it's 0451. Promise this time. You sure? Last time you gave me the wrong code and locked me out for 2 hours. That was funny though. You're the only one laughing. You're just mad because I'm charming. I'm mad because you're incompetent. Same thing, really. I'm changing the password next time. Rude. I'll guess it. Is it I secretly like Kara? Blocked. Alright, so now we have the code. I can't believe did not even find that the last time. Ooh, 30%, okay.
Zero gravity.
Okay, now we head back. Now that we got the code, we can go and get into that area that we weren't able to. I don't know how I missed that. You guys, you were supposed to show me where all the cool thingies were. Was, is, are to be. You're supposed to know these things. Kidding. Kind of. I do love the boost, but I just wish it was faster for recharge is all. Because I feel like that by the time that you're actually already used it, you could have already gone that 300 meters. So it doesn't, I feel like it doesn't really save you any time.
Exiting zero gravity.
And the nice thing is, it tells you 0451 confirm. Yes! Okay, awesome. Light on. Tier 2 blueprint. Maintenance supervisor. Whenever using the grab tool, read the dang instructions at least 3 times. This isn't a toy. If you don't know what you're doing, you're putting yourself and everyone else in serious danger. Especially during tasks involving explodable barrels. Grab them fully, wait for the tool to fully recharge, then throw. No shortcuts. If I catch anyone winging it again, you're off explosive duty. No exceptions, stay alive, Alexa. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's how we get that. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. Oh, that's just a tier 2. Oh, the kids are here. Okay, so we got the new tool, the one that we actually need to properly throw those explosives.
Entering zero gravity.
Can I actually just make that while I'm here?
Gravity.
So it needs 3 blue crystals, 3 nickels, battery, and advanced components. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and fill up on water again. Okay, so Exile Outpost Cave in the large habitat. That's where's the cave here then? Because I haven't seen any caves or any ways to even get into any kind of caves. Can I go into these? No? Okay, fine. I don't know why that respawned that fast. But now we should at least be able to get into where that we need to.
Entering 0 gravity.
Okay, let's go back to our main base area. Which is 4,000 meters away, unfortunately. So that's going to take us some time to actually get there, sadly. But with boost, it takes a little bit less. Some more iron for us so that we ever really need the iron, which we probably will not. There's my outpost. All I have to really do is actually just look for the unknown outpost, because I know that my base is right over by there. And we should also now have access to our tier 2 mining spot too, which is going to be great. We could also just set one up right over here, and that's just going to get us so many resources. Excuse me a moment while I go and just wreck this thing. I swear they need to leave me alone. I got down to 13%. Respect. There you go. You get to start charging now. Okay. So yeah, I just need the advanced chipset then. Perfect, and I'll still have enough nickel. Excellent. Okay, let's see how this works. Grab object, charge, throw object, hiding keys. Okay, cool. Alright, so now that we have that, Okay. Where's all my credit storages? Here it is. Okay. It's going to take a while to charge up. So let's go ahead and just use this other power cell then. Okay, now that we got that, let's go ahead for the control point and see, because worst case scenario we need to save, reload, and that should reload the barrels for us. Okay, good. So let's save the game. Oh. Ooh, that's cool. Okay. Ah, so that's how that works. Did I miss on that? Why is that not doing anything? That should probably destroy it, I would imagine, right? Oh, I need to give this a better battery for sure. And a battery saver and all that. Okay. So now I know how that works. Let's go ahead and load the game. So I still have the explosive barrels so I can see where exactly that I need to throw them at. So let's try throwing it at the red shield itself instead of at the plant. Maybe if I throw at the red shield it does it? No. Okay. Do I throw it at this thing? Maybe destroy the power source? I'm assuming that I just do it right over through there, but I could be wrong though. So we keep on trying until we actually figure out how to do it properly. Okay, that didn't do what I was wanting. Maybe up here? How many times do I have to do that, man? What's the range on here? I'm sure I'm supposed to be like just destroying that. I can't imagine that it doesn't do it and that you're throwing it. Because either I need to destroy this thing over here. I'll try one once I reload the game. Let's see. Set control. Hmm. Okay, that did nothing. I was hoping that would do something at least. I don't know how many times I'm supposed to be doing that and actually get the results I'm wanting. Okay, let's see. Data recorder at abandoned station Theta 12. Where's the seeker at? Oh, right here. Okay, so let's leave this for a little bit later. I might actually go back and ask, okay, where do I need to blast for the facehugger place? The Alpha Control Center. So let's start exploring, going to any of the dome areas that we find anywhere. See that we can find what we would need for the big battery. Granted, I know with that, it's not going to be in this area, it's going to be in Theta 9, which is the previous area. Want to know what would happen if I did that. Organics, water. Oh, it's a fan. If I need water or food, this is the place you go for it, because I believe it just respawns infinitely. Because I know I already went and drained that place dry of the resources. This place we don't need to go to yet, because it has no purpose, because it's a work in progress, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything there that I need to get. Alright, let's try this spot right over here. See if that's where that we need to go for the abandoned thing, because there is a charge somewhere. I do not remember where it was. But I know that's where that we... Ooh, okay. So we just found a new spot for us, too. Logistic Island. Maybe we'll find something good here. Who knows? Okay, that's a turret. Hang on. We can take out either with explosives, or I can do the fun thing and do this. Boom. I might now be able to actually scan it too. No. Bow. But here's this long. Any codes? No. We do get some Voltham, nickel, some good stuff. Codes here? Nope. Ooh, credit box. Okay. Sadly, nothing really here for any kind of interest. Other than these two things, let's see what these got. Looks like organics, which that's just gonna be food and water and fertilizer. More food, water, and fertilizer. So keep that. Oh, okay. I can see where that we could have used the explosive barrels on that. I want to see if I can scan one of those at some point. I thought I saw something red at some point somewhere, right? More explosives. Oh, right here. Let's head to over here, see that there's anything good for us. There we go. We definitely want to get more of this. Explosives. What's the point in that then? It's just a Celestine. So we don't really care about that. We do care about the pyrite though. I think that's all of it. There you are. There's this blue area over here. We'll go ahead and go over there, see that we can find something. Maybe. Be nice. Trading station. Let's go. Alright, cool. So we're finding new things, so I thought I already found everything here.
Zero gravity.
Ah, fine. Some minerals, okay. Gonna be gold, copper, and iron. And more minerals. With a lot of that, okay, cool. Ooh. Okay. Habitat, corridor, door, 6 side, don't care about any of that. Okay, yeah, it didn't give me a tier 1. Do I have all the tier 1s in? It took my credits, but it's not giving me the blueprint box. So I don't get what's up with that. Ooh, fabric. We do actually need that so we can actually make more medkits. Sorry, brain was farting. Making sure that there's no logs or anything that I'm missing here.
Entering zero gravity.
Which doesn't seem like that there is, and I don't think that there's anything else here for us to really get. At least it doesn't seem like it, and also according to the scanner. Eesh. Alright. So we've already gone over to there and there. Logistics we've already been to. Alpha Control Center we've already been to. Unknown Outpost is our base. Wait, why is there... Oh, that's the emergency pod and the survivors. Okay. Planter Outpost. We go to the Cipra Control Station now. like any domes that we see, we need to go to in order to check for the battery thing, which I'm pretty sure I found it at least at one point, but I can't remember where it was. Was the only thing. So let me use the medkit. Okay, no. So that does not allow us to... Oh, will you guys stop it? Ow. Said stop. What? Why will it not let me save here? Okay. So it might take at least 2 blasts to destroy those.
Johnson,
What?
I'm playing Minecraft.
Okay. Go ahead and play Minecraft then. Don't know why they need to tell me that. Ooh, wait, what? What's this? I found something. Some smelted minerals. Glow stick and more materials. This is where we can get some water and other stuff. Pretty sure we already have that, right? Yeah. And we're pretty sure we've already gotten these ones too. There you go, yep. You don't really need the extra water. Ooh. Puff bait toy? Do tell. How did I get that though? Aha! I want to go over there. Pretty sure I already grabbed everything from here before. Gotta be a way to lift something up. Mm-hmm. I'll take that tier 3 blueprint for sure. It's not like that there's any other way to get up here. Aha! Ooh, and into nanite battery too. Okay, do I have something I don't really care about? Organic. And then I don't really care about the glass. Give me that. It's gonna be a better battery for me, wise. See, I knew there was something I needed those repair kits for, but I couldn't remember where I found that at. So it always pays to just go and explore like tall areas, because you never know what you're going to find. Ooh, and here's something here too. Because it looks like this is locked. Or not. I do need the fiber badly. So, goodbye, donut. Yoink. For that. Ooh, okay. What else don't I need? Yoink to that. And yoink to that. Grab the iridium. Okay, let's see that there's anything else. Yes?
Can you help me with this game with Skyward Sword? I got
What are you trying to do?
I have the True Master Sword and I'm trying to catch birds and bluebirds, but
Okay.
I can't.
Why not?
Because Ryzen like maybe in getting a foot away from the bird, they just fly off.
Is there a way to crouch or slow walk? Because you could like slow walk over to them. They should notice you that way. Try doing it that way. Just go as slow as possible. There you go. See?
I mostly need bluebird.
Okay. Go where that they are then. I have no idea where that they are either. Right. You need my help? I'm trying to figure something out in Skyward Sword. wait, there's something even up here. Carbon, smelted minerals. Nothing in that. More carbon and smelted, and nothing in that, so that wasn't even worth it. Okay, let's check to see that there's anything else. I don't know why my mic seems to be picking up other things too, but okay, sorry. I had to make sure that I was still just doing my correct mic on there. Now, I am kind of disappointed that it's not allowing me to just go ahead and heal up. Scan these. Oh, stop. You can't hit me through this, right? There we go. That's better. Yeah, maybe it just does take a lot more smacks to get that thing blown up properly. Looks like that's a seeker with a laser on it. Maybe it should just let me scan these. Oh, I've already gotten that one. Okay, fine. Let's... I'd say since that we're actually close to here-ish. First, let's check this red one over here. Because I know there's at least going to be something that needs us to have like a battery for. We'll also check... Okay. Huh. Okay, so we've already been over there then. So no need to check those then. I bet we're only down to just like our regular, our other good battery, which should still last us a good long time anyway. So we'll go through the warp gate and then we should be able to find our large habitat battery. We're going to be spending some time upgrading that fully, so we have crap ton of power. We're also going to be trying to figure out how exactly that why is that glowing red? Oh, I think it's from poster? Sorry. What's in here? Nothing but those. Okay, fine. Oh, and there's a certain point where you can't just boost, and it has to go to a certain point before you can start boosting again. Okay, we go with Theta 9, and we get our large habitat battery. Okay. So let's see. So it's over by the warp gate. We go to... Ah, okay. So, aha, here it is. So this is where that you can go ahead and find your big habitat battery, folks. It's right here. How did I miss that? I don't really know. Perfect. Now we have our big habitat battery. Celestine package, research tier 2, smelter, fertilizer, vehicle mod, repair mod, tank package. We'll go ahead and grab that. Recycling machine. Okay, that's mostly why that we wanted to come back here. Let's just for that. Oh, so log file I missed. Also, there's another spot in here that I actually kind of want to check. Let's see that we can find it. Not the mining station. Not the warp gate. I can't remember if I've even been to over here or not. There are definitely some log files. Oh, I have been, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because this should have been where we found the warp gate module. So yeah, we're all fine here because I think I've also found other things here too. So I just can remember if I've actually been to there or not.
Entering 0 gravity.
Okay. So now we got our big battery, which is perfect. That should have been the only other thing that we needed to do here. But there are some, at least one place I would like to go. I can find it. Ah, Theta 9. This is the spot. Because there's a code I want to see that we found already and just didn't realize it. Oh, okay. So there's just a spot in here that I want to just check real fast. Because we already have access to there, there. Okay, so we still do not have the password for this spot. The test room. How do I get into the test room then? Are there any other spots I don't have access to yet? Because we got one for there, one for there, one for here, one for here, and one for here. Okay. I just couldn't remember that we hadn't, or that just didn't know that we had access to this test room. Imagine that was the password. Okay. So now let's head back to the warp gate and then back to our base, visiting all the blue domes as we can until we find the one that required that power unit. Because we got two, or at least one 100% battery on us, so we're fine there. Yeah, it's roughly about 300-meter boost. But it just takes so long for the boost to recharge that we go over 300 meters every time that we do it. Right, so we're at 1200. Yeah, so that's roughly about it. Yeah, we go over 300 meters before then we... Actually, we might go like 600. 700? 800, like we go 8 to 900 meters by the time that our boost is fully recharged. So you go 300 meters. So we could basically go about 1200 meters every time that we boost. Or including when that we boost, we would go about 1200 meters-ish by the time that's ready to boost again. Which really does not help if you think about it. Okay, we don't visit that one because we know that's not the one. We can visit this one over here, make sure that's not the one that we need. Because the message just said an abandoned outpost. So we'll go to these two outposts over here. See that they're the ones that we need to go to for the... I mean, I don't think it's going to be this one, but we just want to double check, make sure. Okay, no, definitely not this one. Now we go over to here. Power cell charger. Warp coordinates? What? Oh, hello. Frozen Island. Ooh, we found something brand spanking new. How did I not know that was even there? We don't have enough inventory space for any of that. Okay. Cool. So we found a frozen island thing. That's interesting. Not the spot that we were wanting to? So that one doesn't have anything there. Oh, that's one of our whale guys. We'll head over to here because that looks like it's a pink one, but I don't think that's the spot that we need for it. Could be wrong, but I'm kind of doubting I am. Because I think this one's only just going to have the red crystals and stuff for us. Yeah, it looks like that's just has the red crystals and stuff. I hate those things. I swear that we can actually just like find a weapon for our base. It's just gonna make it so much better for us. Okay, first off, let's go ahead and just put these 2, 3 things in. Start that. Sort that. Oh, huh. Did we find all the tier 1s then? So maybe we don't need any more tier 1 stuff. Laser distance, ooh, that's gonna be useful. Okay, well, at least keep one of those on us. Keep that here. We'll keep some space donuts. That's a tier 3, which we don't have access to yet. Habitat room wall 4, I do not care about that whatsoever. Okay, we need to allow our things to charge a little bit. Laser damage. Ooh, that's gonna be useful. Okay, we definitely need to have that in our laser for sure. We don't have the tool modification, so we have to do that in our old base, but that's fine. We could get a health upgrade too. That might not be a bad idea. Okay, we got some nickel and iron in there. That's just going to take some time for that to charge up too. So let's see. We'll take these batteries with us. My guy does a funky dance. I just want the credits in there. Let's go ahead and make some more of the bandos. Okay, that's better there wise. That's 100. We'll go ahead and let that charge up to 100 too. We want this to be at 100%. Charge that one up to 100. Put that one in there. We definitely want to have the battery saver in for that, for sure. Mining, we probably don't really need anything in that. That's better for health. Let's check to see, do we have anything else for health? We got plenty of those. Okay. Go ahead and put that in there. I suppose I can actually just put in one of these berries, it should be fine. Alright, so something over here. Is this one that we've already been to? That's a big question. Looks like answer to that is a no.
Exiting 0 gravity.
Tier 1 blueprint. Some stuff there. Okay. Fabric. Perfect. We need the fabric. That should get us about 3. Perfect. Anything else here? Does not seem like it. Okay.
Entering 0 gravity.
Cool. Oops. Did not mean to do that. That one I did mean to do. Okay, let's go over here. I know this, like these two things, those buildings are works in progresses, so they don't really have anything for us to actually get right as of this moment, which is very much unfortunate.
Exiting 0 gravity.
Getting these two longs. Not seeing any packages or any item crates.
Entering 0 gravity.
Okay, let's see. Train station is completely useless to us because it doesn't have anything that we actually are wanting. Nor really does that spot. That one's for logistics, so we know it's not there because we've already checked that and found it earlier. See, that spot we've already checked. Let's go ahead and look down here. Then we'll go to over there. And then, yeah, I'll try that. Okay, so we've already been to this one. We know that already.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, you have more fabric for me. Perfect. So that's 9, so that's gonna be 4 for Saints. Who's firing and why? That one is the password.
Entering zero gravity.
Zeta, Alpha, Unknown, Emergency. Might actually have to just take a look at which one it was. Just like in my previous stream, and just pull it up if I can even find it in there, which I don't know if I'll even be able to or not. These red ones are usually just have like the crystal stuffs in them and the exploding guys, so they don't usually have like the packages. So we'll just leave those alone. Oh, there they are. We'll head over to the emergency pod area. See that we can find anything there. And then there's these 2 red ones, which again we don't really need to worry about, I don't feel like, at least. Now that one should just only have like the pod. Oh, I think I accidentally used the repair. So bright I can't see anything. Those are blue crystal stuff, I know that. Okay, we looked there, but we couldn't really see anything that would do us any good. There's a hint of a red flicker there. Oh, it's just because it's that. Okay, we can ignore that then. What is this over here? Okay, nope, it's just that one. Got it. And now that we don't really need to worry about this spot. I'm almost convinced that where the container is that we need, it's actually over in the alien taking over one. There it is. So we'll head over there. And we'll go to just like any blues that we see along the way. Because there's one blue over there that we see. I was told to look for abandoned places, and this one is pretty dang abandoned. Very well abandoned, actually. Explosive laden, yes, but abandoned. We'll try 3 bombs here. Okay, so it's not 3. I mean, that was a direct hit. Come on, just explode, you stupid piece of junk. Come on, that should just do it automatically, I feel like. Alright, well, let's actually just take the time to explore here then. Because we might be able to find whether we... Oh, I wonder if we need to destroy those things. Hey, we destroyed it. Okay, cool. So we can at least destroy those things, so maybe that's what we need to be doing? Oh wait, I bet it's probably this thing. Because this looks like it's very important. Okay, so that was 3 direct hits on that thing. Let's maybe go back to the original idea of destroying the tentacle worm thingies. Really? How you see me, dude? Wait, there's this blue line right here. That just directly plugs into that. I don't know what we really need to do for here, to be honest. Because we've tried taking out that thing with 3 bombs. Doesn't work. We can take out the tentacle arms with 2 bombs at least. Let's see how many tentacle arms that there actually really is, because I think it's only just like 2. Can I drill this? No. Okay, I can't do anything with that, and then might actually just have to do a bit of research. Okay, astrometica Alpha Control Center. To access the endgame content, must find Alpha Control Center and get to the back of the building, locate a hidden passage through the red rock perimeter, and find a cube battery to power the data box, which is crucial for activating teleport to the game construction area. Find the Alpha Control Center within the base. Look for a passage or gap in the red rock perimeter to access the area behind the building. So there's some kind of hidden area somewhere. I assume that I just had to blow up the thingy. Oh wait, hang on. Wow. Maybe I actually did blow up and I just never realized it or something. Okay, sweet. So we're actually now inside of here. Perfect. Wow. Complete formula. Teleportation. No return signal. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, that charge is so much faster. Nanite buried ancient gate arm. Oh, and we don't get our thing back. Okay, we need to look for these things. That's how that we probably get what that we really be needing. But we want to use regular batteries for that because apparently we don't get those back. Which is a real problem. Oh, right. Oh, wait. Did we get it back then? Now that we actually know what we're really looking for, we can probably go and just find it. Okay. Let's make sure that we're not missing anything here, too. How? Hello? Stop. 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 Thank you. As you nearly killed me. Well, I'm not in full health after 2 full of that? Okay. Alright, so we figure out how to make the arms. I swear I've also seen like that same type of data box somewhere before. So alright, now we need to just revisit every single place. Look for those. Find them. Oh, here we go. I wonder how long I even had that open and never even realized it until now. That's just so sad. But now, I just figured we blew up the entire thing. I have also seen those like alien arm things in other areas before too. Alright, well for right now let's go to our unknown outpost, recharge all of our batteries. Oh, maybe I've seen that at the unknown outpost too. That might be the one that we're actually looking for. Plus we can see whether we need to make for those alien arm things. Oh my gosh! Has anyone ever told you stupid alien thingies that you're so annoying? Yeah, so I think that we do have all the tier 1 upgrades. So let's make 2 batteries so we can use that for the future stuff that we're going to be needing to do. And go ahead and craft some more. Okay, that's better. Oh, that's power cell, not battery. Okay. Okay. So we got all that. Now we just kind of really want to, I guess, just go and check everywhere. That should be about right, I feel like. My battery is not fully charged, but it should be sufficient. Okay. Not in here. Data box. That should fully do it for that one. We see what do we get for this. There we go. Skullrite, Ron, and Nanite Injector. Okay, so we do actually get our battery back then. Awesome. We already have that unlocked. We also have all those unlocked. Everything here should be nice and unlocked. Okay. So we're all good here. Ancient Arm Gate. We need Limite and Nanite bars. What's the Limnite thing? We're going to need to definitely farm more nanites. Yeah, we have no Voltham. Okay, here we go. Nanite Barn, Rapid Repair Upgrades, or Material Synthesis. Explosive Tech and Power System. We'll go ahead and make one of those. So we're just going to need lots of nanite then, I feel like. If I could find like a big chunk for a nanite bar, I feel like that we should be fine. Like a big meteor. Because I think we need at least 6 plus. Because we need 4 nanite per bar. If we can find like a big chunk of nanite, we can go ahead and just get all the nanite that we need. Or we could just take some time and mine it. Which, I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. See, what do I need for the upgrade section? I need the silver and data transformer. Yeah, just nanite bars. Huh. And then I need the Vigatharite. I have no idea what I use for that. Or how I get that. I'm assuming it's a white, blinding white light stuff. It takes 30 plus blasts to actually just get that. Okay. Oh, that would take a long time. Even if I'm weird to get all this, I would still need the tier 2 mining. That would be the most efficient way to do it, and then just probably have it just a few of them scatter throughout and just eventually come and get them. You know, that would probably be my guess on how I'm supposed to do that. Because that took 9% of our power, which is about the same amount of power that it would take to drill that with my thing. Well, let's go. Because, yeah, we need silver. Okay, so that's copper. There's some silver there. It's about 5 blasts to get that. So we now have full access to there, which is great. But now we just need to visit all the blue domes, all the space stations, to just make sure that there's no other data control points.
Exiting zero gravity.
Here we go. I guess we already had this one unlocked then. What the? Boingo toy? That's a new one. Mineral analyzer. Oh, it's a fan. That's what I'm hearing on that one. Oh, it's a turret that was firing at me. That was very rude of you, sir. Don't know how I also didn't actually just see that too. Nope, cannot scan it. Okay, so either I already got that one, I'm guessing, which I probably didn't, and just didn't realize it. Let's also maybe head back to our Theta 9 base. I want to see if I can scan that. Ah, nope. Come back here, you.
Exiting 0 gravity.
Okay, yeah, no data boxes here.
Entering 0 gravity.
I thought that those data boxes were just things I could yoink. Not that actually had like actual important things in them. So now that we know that, now we know what that we're looking for in each place. We're gonna have to visit every single place now to make sure that I'm not missing any. I know there's none in there. We'll head to the planter outpost. Check to see that there's one here. Hmm. And then we'll check in these other blue areas. See, then there's one over there too. Wait, no, you can't hurt me here. It's my no hurting zone. Ooh. But if you just want to get like infinite fabric, apparently this is the spot to do it. That's great for us. Really? And it went right through the floor? It actually legitimately did go through the floor. Well, whatever. Okay, nothing here. That's just smelter, which I really do not care about. We head over here next. Okay, none's gonna be right there. Got it. That's fine. Yeah, it's got nothing important in it. Reason why that we want to go through the warp gate is so that we can go ahead and grab our upgrade station, decommission it, so that we have space, or so that we can put in our new base system. Oh look, and now we can also go to the frozen lands too. We'll do that in the next stream. I feel like that would probably be a good idea to do that in the next stream. Because I have no idea whether we will find there. I didn't know that was even a thing. I wonder if it's their way of adding like the Christmas stuff back, since that was a limited time event. And who knows, we might find new things over there too. I see then there was a data box here too. Or that's only just a thing for like the other general areas. Oh, that's what was wanting me to interact with. There you are. Oops. I know we've already been inside of there. It's so hard to even see in here too. So they could easily have hidden something in there, and we would have never known. See, that's quartz. As far as I know, like the Dayrons or day boxes, those are just exclusive to the T12, meaning Theta 12. I could be wrong in that, and I probably am. So sorry if I am. That's just my personal opinion that it might just be exclusive to there. So I'll need to do a little research, see where all of them are. And then also how the heck to get the new material. And what I would need for that. Because we got some upgrades that we could potentially do as well. Okay, I'm just going to charge that. Okay, we can make this. We can also make that too. I wonder if there's a tier 4 backpack. Because we have, what, tier 3 oxygen, tier 3 jetpack. So we need the rod, which we have, 2 nanites, 2 pyrites, and 2 volthums. Okay. And then mining, laser damage. We can make that. We should be able to make that. Yeah, we can make a lot of these too. That's good. So furniture, tier 2 research, global, tier 1, modification, tool modification, colorizer, hydronic, teleport, battery, smelter, upgrade, advanced, fabrication. Okay, so we need iron bars, fungu, and advanced chipsets for those. Storage satellites. Oh, we need the Voltham Spara. I don't think we can make the Voltham Spara, can we? Okay, nanite injector. Yeah, we cannot make the Voltham Spara yet. Okay, we do need to do that. Okay. Oh, wait. I should be doing this. Voltham Spara. Voltham Spiral. See the control center within the Theta 12. Outpost Exile. Go to Theta 12, find Theta Control Center. Travel to the location, find the spiral. Update game, check progress. Okay, yeah, Voltham Spiral. Alright, so let's go ahead and just deconstruct this. Should have enough inventory space for it. Perfect. Do we need anything from here? No. Okay. Oh wait, hang on. There's one thing I do want to check here first. Yeah, Botham Spiral we do not have. Okay, that's confirmed. Because I need the fungi thing. Okay, so I have none of those here. And how many does it take to make the bigger battery? 3. And the advanced chipsets. Okay. So let's go and just get as many of those as we can when we're on our way. So I know we can get some here. We'll go over here and grab it. Aha. So that was 7, so that is enough for 2. I believe we have already unlocked that one, yes. Okay, that's everything for here for that one. I mean, even 2 should be a huge boost for me. Let's not waste any power by shooting things unnecessarily. Okay, I need to see something. Like, are we able to actually just like mine this stuff? That's way bright. We'll also go to over here. Mostly to check for any of the fungi thingy. Which I'm not seeing any here. Oh wait, yes. Here's some. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's another 2 of them. Okay, that should be all that we need over here. my gosh, fine. So that clearly does not want me to actually just get into my own ship. There we go. That just really did not seem to want to give me the way to actually get in there. Okay, Theta 12. And then find Theta Control Center. Aim towards the exile outpost, turn aim about 10:30 o'clock high on your screen. So there's X post. Okay, so that would just be showing, like, if you don't know where that is, Theta Control Center is, on where to get there. That's going to take us a good couple of boosts to actually fully get there anyway. I believe we do have our speed module for this thing, if I'm remembering correctly. We'll check when we actually get there. Should be about 2 more boosts-ish, and then we should be at the Theta Control Center. Oh! It seems like that, when I destroy it with my ship, it seems to actually just take it into the ship's storage instead of my storage. Interesting. Okay. That's actually kind of cool to know. Okay. Find the spiral. Once at the control center, the vault spiral should be present and unlocked for you. What? What do you mean it should be present and unlocked? That probably is what that means by that. So this must be where we go to actually get it. And yeah, just use the nanite batteries. That way you don't waste a full charge on your regular battery. There we go. Sweet. And we also got our battery back. Perfect. Alright. Nice. So if you need to know where to go to get the Evolve Spiral thing, it's right here in the Theta Control Center. You just need to be careful about the garden turrets. I just need to get out of here. See, when I heard that it's in a box for Barry, I was just thinking that's like we just need to find a general battery box. Unknown. Here it is. Alright, so now we need to go ahead and find a tier 3 research station. T3 research stations. Exile outposts on Theta 9, specifically behind it. Marked by the... Okay, shut up. Exile post. Broken base behind the exile post, marked by beacons. Large amounts of silver and quartz. Ice cave. For T3 research farm with different resources, explore an ice cave that contains blue crystals, pyrite, and other minerals. Hidden research facility. Where's this?
This is the Dell AI PC, built for
Why do I
AI.
have-
It was
okay,
designed to
so-
optimize your battery life, so it works longer without a charge, and in places without a charger.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back inside of Astrometica, and for today's episode we are going to focus on doing some more exploration. We have these points of interest.
Let me mute that because it looks like that he's actually just been in Theta 9 instead of Theta 12. Okay. The door that I can't open. Found my third cave, which I should have found earlier. Light sigils. Cluster mining cave. Okay. Let's see. Let's try and go to this cluster mining cave. Found the light such signs called cluster mining cave. Very close to the trading post. Pretty close to the warp gates. Just a train station. Let's see, survivor plays. Going to take us a little bit longer to get there. There we go. What's this over here? What is this? Is that just gold? Yeah, that's just gold. And then what are these? Nothing that I can scan. Pretty sure I should be near the area then, because this is a trading post. Okay, I was thinking I could like scan that. That would have been cool. Okay, cluster mining cave. Alpha mining chest. Mining cave.
I suppose it's a little bit their fault, but it wasn't exactly their choice to make it.
Backside same rock. Beta 32 location. Planet Outsider. Probably up here. Since that's where it seems like that this thing is still working. We can go at least a little bit faster. They're just like constantly drifting, I guess. I'm pretty sure I also know the general area that he's talking about, but I can't remember how I got to it though. So I know that there's like some spot somewhere that has like a cave entrance. But I'm trying to remember where that is. Behind Exile Outpost, beacon marking a hole where a broken base is located. Okay, let's try that then. So where's the Exile Outpost at? Right here. Oh! Hey, cluster mining cave. Let's go. Is this just all ice? Yes, that is ice. If I want blue crystals, I guess I can go here for them. Pyrite clusters, blue crystals. Let's go ahead and get some more of the pyrites. Oh, wow. Fabric, yes. Fertilizer, blueprint. Oh, research, tier 2. Or sorry, tier 3. Ooh. Hey, Tingle fruit. Sandstone deposit seed. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, so now we should have the tier 2 mining. That's perfect. And the tier... Oh, we're so close to that, really? What's a Barry doing right there? That's weird. It won't let me save either. I guess because I'm considered inside. Well, let's head out and then... There might even be more stuff here too. Or like an... Oh, there's another way we can go. With a lot of pyrite in it, that's nice. Okay, save. Back to menu. Play the game. Hopefully it will actually just respawn and then we can rescan it, because that is my hope. If not, then I need to find another spot. No, it didn't respawn. Dang it. Ooh, but this did. Okay, so... Let's see. Cluster mining cave. Okay, so we found the cluster mining cave. Another was in a destroyed outpost, not in a bubble, which is literally called an unknown outpost. Used caution. Behind exile outpost, couple of beacons, broken base, tier 3. I mean, a 3D map is cool. Hook tool dome, cargo dome, skipper dome, landing pad. Theta 9. Oh. Theta 12, please. This 3D map does not help me out at all.
Mom, can you come in? Help getting the sensors so on.
Pink cloud? What? I can't use that map, sorry. Dun, dun, dun.
What?
So we'll try the spot in the destroyed outpost, I guess.
I hate that
I was really hoping that would actually just like respawn and then I could just grab it. There's outpost. Oh, this is probably the outpost I was talking about. How the heck did I miss this? Smelted, smelted, and a smelted. I do not care about any of those. Kind of annoying that one tell me what's in these without me actually first unlocking them. I didn't know that this was even here either. Oh my gosh, really? Good thing I have the sonic thrusters to help me go faster, but this is very much annoying. Why is it upside down? Good thing they have the level 3 jetpack Would be better with the level 4 one though. Oh, that's just the lid. Now, it was saying something about the... Let's actually just go over here for a quick sec. Just so that it will then respawn me in case I die again. Let's see, asteroid miner. Maybe it's even further behind here? Because it said something about a cave. Or in a destroyed outpost somewhere. No, what did it say exactly? Believe another was in the destroyed outpost, not in the bubble, which is literally called unknown outpost. Use caution here. In a destroyed outpost, not in a bubble, unknown outpost. Behind exiled outpost, couple of beacons marking a hole where a broken base is located, with another tier 3 research fragment. Behind exile outpost. Does it mean like legitimately behind it? Because here's Exile Outpost. I think that's just a weird lighting thing there. Oh, this must be the cave it's talking about. Haha. Okay, yeah. I recognize this from a photo that I saw. This should have what I need. There we go. Yes! Okay, now we got the tier 3 blueprint station. Perfect. Quartz deposits. Recycling machine. Fertilizer package, which I do not care about in the slightest. So there's no log here or anything. It's just that. Interesting. What is that? Silver? Yeah, it looks like it. Might as well just go and grab us some silver while we're at it. That was annoyingly hard to find. But if you guys have missed like the tier 3 research stations, that's where you go for it. And then to get out, just follow the beacons. Seems like. Yep. So just basically look for this and then go straight down where that is. That's how you find it. I'm just going to go into here for some air. And also so I can easily just summon out my ride. Okay, time to go to the exile, or the unknown outpost. Then deconstruct our tier 2 research station, then construct the tier 3 research station. And then maybe also construct the tier 2 mining and just put one over for all the nanites. Because we need to get the nanite anyway. Like, we need it to start making stuff. And then next stream is going to be more focused on getting the alien pillar things. I'm going to need to figure out how to actually find that material that we need for it. And we're also going to be upgrading all of our gear to tier 4. I need to know that there's a backpack tier 4 upgrade, and if so, where to find it at. So that'll also be part of the next stream. But so far, honestly, I feel like that we've done a pretty dang good job. We found the spiral thing which we needed anyway. I'm going to destroy these annoying little buggers before they just bug me. There. And my inventory is not full, that's good. Go ahead and plug this in to charge that. So we need Celestii. Okay. We can do that pretty dang easily. So what do we need to make the tier 3? Nanite, spiral, okay, and pyrite. So we just need some celestine, which I know we have a lot in our main base back in Theta 9. We don't have any in here though. So let's go and deposit. Grab all of our celestite. Maybe make some more storage chests over here too. Oh, we need some data transformers. That's easy. 1, 2. 2 should be sufficient for us. Okay, so we got that. We'll go ahead and deconstruct this one. Oh, hit the wrong button. There it is. We'll grab all the celestite and stuff that we have. And then we should be all set. If I can figure out also how to build the interdimensional warp gate thingy, which I don't know why that we can't build it right now. It's kind of annoying. We could say that we could build it. We could actually. Oh, I wonder if we can actually just do a teleporter then. Because it's potential that we could teleport in between dimensions. We can teleport in between bases. I know that. I've never actually built it. You know, because there wasn't much need for me in the last time. But I can definitely see that being a lot more useful than spending 5 minutes getting there, 5 minutes coming back, or however long it's going to take us. I don't know. We could just technically just break down our entire base and just move all to over here, but it is kind of a nice thing to have that base be over there as well, just in case that we ever need it. And plus we can also use it for like extra storage too. So we're not just draining. Oh, and we need to also upgrade all of our power too. Because we're going to need nickel to upgrade it, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. They need to have a tier 2 boost. I mean, it's possible that they have it. And then we'll be checking out the frozen land the next time too. Because I'm curious to see what this whole frozen land thing is about too. Alright, we found the big battery, found the spiral, we found some other blueprints that we didn't know existed that we actually conveniently need to have. We found the tier 2 asteroid miner, so we can now start mining the nanite, which is going to be great for us, because then that just saves us time. And like, we also found the tier 3 research blueprint, which is great. So now we should be all set to do endgame type stuff. I don't know that there's anything else that we really need from the dam boxes. But if we find any more on our journey, we will definitely go and look at them, see what that they need, or see what that we need for them, or what we get from them. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yoink, 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 yoink. Nothing to... Oh, we'll grab some blue crystals in case that we need those. Light rods, probably not really going to be needing anyway. Yoink, 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 and yoink. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. Not sure what we're really going to be needing glass for, if anything. Munch. And a munch. Okay. Alright, yeah, now we just need the nanite bars. Okay. Should be all set. What do we need to make for the tier 2 mining? Here it is. Nanite injector, pyrite, gold, and nickel. Okay. That ain't too bad. Because we got the nickel. We got the pyrite, I know that. We got the gold. Yeah, we should have everything that we need to actually make that. Make that one. We want to make that if we can. Be making that one. Repair station would be nice. We don't really need the deposit miner right now. We need to be making that. Okay. I think we should have enough to actually just make all the new batteries that we're going to be needing for the base. Because we don't need any more iridium. We could probably use some more gold. So if we find any gold clusters on the way, we'll just go ahead and grab them. Because we only just need like 2 gold, I think. Mostly. We should just need like 2 gold. And then once we get back to the base, we'll start setting everything up. We'll definitely make the tier 2 research, or sorry, tier 3 research station first. Once we do that, we go ahead and put in all the blueprints that we have now, and then we can go ahead and find out, ooh, what new fun toys do we get now? They got 12. I wish we could just boost for a lot longer, to be honest. It would be rather nice that we could. Might need to turn like my mic sensitivity down a little bit. Where is it? Here it is. We also need to build our upgrade station. We need to build a good couple of things for sure. And we'll probably do most of that in the next stream, which should be sometime tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, it's 3,600 meters away, and unfortunately, I just don't have like another speed upgrade. So maybe once we get the tier 3 research done, then we'll have like another speed upgrade for us or something. Maybe that'd be great. I would definitely not mind that. Alright, we're almost back to the main base. Of course, we're probably going to need to destroy some robots before we can really land, so we don't get constantly attacked by the idiots who seem to somehow hurt me from the inside. Which I do not get how that they do that. There we go. Okay. Oops, here it is. So 2 nanite, Voltum Spider. Let's go ahead and just mine some nanites real fast. I think I should have one nanite bar already pre-made. Alright, come on. Thank you. Let's also just get this one too. Just in case we don't have another nanite bar already pre-smelted. This way we'll have 2 guaranteed. Then we'll refill on our hunger and thirst. And we should be all set. Alrighty. Got that one. 1 and 2. Alright, perfect. We got that now. Now I'm just gonna grab all of our blueprints. Ooh, right. Where's my water at? There it is. There we go. Okay, let me sort that. Okay, so it seems like with all these T1s and 2s, it won't let me research them. So I'm assuming that means I have all the tier 2s I can get. That's my assumption, at least. And we can actually at least use the T2s to get these storage satellites. Would not be a bad idea. So let's get another bolt thumb made. So we can make this charging station. And make our upgrade with a data transformer. Putting that there. Upgrade the O2. And we need more nanites. Wow. Tier 3s take a long time to make. Dang. Okay. Alright. So we go from 70 to... should be like 270 or something. Alright, and what do we need for this again? Gold and nanite injector. So for that I need 2 nanite bars. So yeah, it seems like that we just need tons and tons of nanite right now. So let's go get these most distant ones. Because we need 2 nanite bars. Might only just need to buy 1 to get the next jetpack upgrade. And having another jetpack upgrade would actually be rather nice, to be honest. The rock looks like it's having a great time. We also might want to consider getting the mining power and mining speed upgrade too, that we can. So we'll also make a tool modification station as well. Just as soon as I'm done getting this nanite, so we have guaranteed enough for at least 2 nanite bars. Again, I can't remember how many nanite bars we actually do have currently, but it might not be a whole lot. Ooh, Seeker Health Upgrade Tier 3, that's not bad. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough power. Huh. So that's what I'm gonna need all my glass for. Okay. I might need to go back to the main base to go and get glass. Okay, now we have enough to make the jetpack. Alright, so we go from having nothing. So we had 4,000 before, and now we have 7,000. Nice. Okay, now what that we need to do is build a tool modification. So copper and data. Apparently it takes quite a lot of power. Ooh. Okay. Let's go ahead and make an advanced chipset first. And then we'll be breaking down one of our small batteries and replacing it with a larger battery. Huh. It's fine if I die. Also means I can get some more copper wire from these guys, which we actually do kind of really need. Surprisingly enough. Now, get back here, you. Okay, good. We do still have the power, or the battery for that. The space. Alright, that's better there, Wise. Tool modification. Okay. Mining power tier 3, advanced chipsets, and I'm out of nickel. Okay. So we need to go mining for nickel, it seems like right now. Just sorting on this. Make that look nice and neat. There we go. Grab a bit of burger. There we go. That's better. Alrighty. And then what do we need for this again? The nanite injector. For that we need 2 nanite bars. How many nanite bars do I have in total? Let's see. 0 there. None there. None here. None there. And none anywhere, it seems like. Oh, I have 1. Okay. So yeah, we just need power. Mostly. And I think I need to also run back to the main base, grab all the glass I have now that I know it's used for batteries. I don't know how much more quartz I even have left either. Okay, that should be enough for 1 bar. So I need what? 6 iridium or 6 nickel? Yes. We'll craft in one of these. I'm pretty sure that we need that anyway. Wow. Really need to start more on my power generation than anything else. So, but I just mostly need glass for that, it seems like. So if I get the glass and then I get the corridor solar powers. Ooh, mining powered tier 4. Nice. Too bad I can't just switch directly from tier 1 to tier 4. I can get some extenders for 1 out of 5 energy. I'd rather have these because this gives me 5. We can also get the docking station too. So this should start charging our guy, which is going to be great. Yeah, because see, look, it's already charging that. So we have this just for redundancies now. Oh yeah, so we need the tier 2 seeker upgrade. Huh. Seeker speed, seeker boost, seeker laser. So I got the storage, the health, the warp, the boost, the laser, and the speed. Which is all great. And now that's fully charged too. That really doesn't take a long time to charge either. Speaking of charge, we need to charge this. Alright, so those are now charging to... we mostly just need to wait for these 5 to actually finish. Oh yeah, look, our power is just terrible right now. So yeah, if we could probably get like the mining power tier 3, then we could immediately upgrade to mining power tier 4, which would be great for us. Yeah, so we just mostly need nickel right now. At least 2 things of nickel. Oh right, I forgot I have stuff in storage in here, don't I? So let's go ahead and just deposit all this. Ooh, I can make me another... We grab that nanite battery. There we go. Okay, so we have enough nickel for one. But we need more than that. There you go. I think this is nickel, isn't it? Nope, that's just copper. That is silver. It's more iron. So, iron and copper. I know there should be nickel around here somewhere. Oh. Copper, carbon. Nope, that's just carbon. Oh, come on. I know there's nickel around here somewhere.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
Mostly I just need the air from there. Iron, copper. Where's the carbon? I know there should be carbon. Oh, I wonder that this is... Ooh, at that... What would this be? Because if that is what I'm hoping that it is, I could build me... Where is it? This. And then I could just continually get what I would need from that, which would be amazing. That is, if it's what I'm thinking that it is, which I don't know if it is. I'm thinking that it is nanites. So that's what that's for. Because there's so much nanite here. There's gotta be some nickel around here somewhere. I just need like one more thing of nickel and I'm all good. Like, it's not like I'm asking for much here from you, game. Okay, well, I guess we can always try and find some more nickel on the next episode. That's explosives. That much I do know. Hey, cool. Mining speed tier 4. Alright, that's better. For that, at least. Now it still has at least 3 things left. I mean, a lot of this is actually really easy for me to even get. I just need the nickels all right now. And then there's just like a big deposit of nickel, that would be perfect. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this here.